Please welcome the President of Skal International, Pattaya and East Thailand, Tony Malhotra.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and happy to see you all here this evening. Once again, welcome everyone to the Skal. To fellow colleagues everywhere.
Fellow colleagues everywhere.
Good health.
Good health.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Long life.
Long life.
Skal.
Skal.
Hello there, Pattaya, it's Dr. Ian, and tonight I'm at the Centara Grand Mirage. No, it's not a mirage, it's actually real, and we're on the 19th floor with fantastic views. I'm here for the Skal Club, their monthly meeting, and the main speaker this evening is someone who doesn't quite run around, but gets around in all sorts of different ways. It's Jens Maspel. Jens, welcome to the program.
Hello Ian, how are you?
I am always well. Tell us a little bit about how long you've been in the wheelchair.
I'm now about 10 years in the wheelchair. I came to Thailand the first time in the year 2003 to play golf here in Thailand, handicap 8.9. After 6 days I was on the way to Eastern Star. I went out of the car to ask for the way, and bad luck, I had a bad accident. Something hit me and take me down to the ground and break my neck on C7. So I was immediately paralyzed, and they was bringing me to the Bangkok Pattaya hospital, but my spinal cord was damaged. So I was in a wheelchair.
That is a fairly difficult thing to accept, that you are wheelchair bound, but you have really made it such that you're not wheelchair bound.
I think it's destiny, you know. These things can happen to you wherever you are, you know, if you're in Thailand or around the world. But I took it, you know, and I was here 2 weeks in the Bangkok Pattaya hospital, and then they flew me out. I was 6 months in Germany in the hospital for rehabilitation, but I was thinking how I can come back to the golf course. This was one of my biggest problems, and how I can maybe come back to Thailand also. So I found a special machine. It's called the Power Golfer, to play golf again. It's an electric wheelchair who can lift me up and I can play golf. And even in the year 2004, not 1 year after the accident, I came back to Thailand. And my doctor was Dr. Alangong from the Bangkok hospital. And I came straight back in the hospital and said, okay, I'm back in town. Let's play golf, you know. So
For all the golf players, you said that your handicap was originally 8.9.
Exactly.
Do you have a handicap these days, other than the obvious one?
No, my handicap, I have 2 handicaps. So my handicap is now 23, and I'm 6-time German master in handicap golf.
Okay.
So I done my way in the golf. I done my life mission in golf already because I was single handicapper already, so I done it. So I don't have to run to my single handicap. And I enjoy life, you know. Now I'm married with my Thai wife. We stay here in the winter. We stay here in Thailand. In the summer, we stay in Germany to play golf. We enjoy life, and everything is good.
How much contact do you have with other people who are similarly handicapped?
Okay, after I came out of the hospital, I saw also in Germany that accessibility, accepting inside the normal social life are not so well like maybe somebody's thinking about. So I found a foundation, our own foundation, to fight for integration, or we call it now inclusion. This is a big word in Europe now. And I have a lot of people, and we always fight for the rights. We fight for accessibility. For all these things, we do our things inside this life.
I mean, when you're playing golf, you're playing against able-bodied people, aren't you? You don't have 4 similar guys in wheelchairs.
We have some guys in wheelchairs. We have about 10 people in Germany, and we meet us maybe 1 or 2 times a year. 99% I'm playing with, we call guys like you walker, you know. Okay. But I tell you, and also the guys who play golf, I can take still some money from the walker, so don't worry.
Well, of course, I don't play golf very often, and I'm not a walker. I'm very much a caddy and buggy.
You're a racer. I saw you are inside the car race more.
Yes, I do race cars, and there are drivers who have been.
Alex?
Yes, Alex Zanardi.
Exactly, I know him from DTM.
That's correct. Now, he was driving Indy cars before when he lost his legs, but here he was driving the sedans in the German DTM, and up on the podium with his 2 sticks. So,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, I also have a car here. I have a hand control inside, so I can drive the car. You know, so the technology is, you can do everything. You know, technology is so far. And we also try to bring some technology all over to Thailand also, you know, and you can do what you like.
One of the directions that medicine is going is into stem cells.
I saw today was a report from some guys in Japan. They're doing now stem cells without using the embryonal stem cells. I think this can be also a big step in this way to maybe let us walk again. And there's also, when you are inside the racing, the foundation from Red Bull. Not too much people knows about. It's called Wings for Life. If you look on the helmet from Vettel, it's Wings for Life. This is a big foundation from Red Bull. They put a lot of money inside to do all the research about stem cells connecting the spine and all this. This foundation is only doing research, and millions from Red Bull goes inside this foundation. You can look wingsforlife.com, and they only concentrate, because they have a lot of wheelchair driver in the Red Bull teams about the sport, and this foundation is doing very well in this area.
It's probably too early to say the future for people such as yourself is stem cells, but it's definitely heading in that direction.
You know, Ian, it's not that I need to run 100 meter like whatever. It's maybe I can do some steps, maybe I can get up, maybe I can use the bathroom without my wheelchair. You know, there are many things, but for the paralyzed people, the thing is, you must take your body in shape. You must make sport, you must train yourself, that your body, because you sit all the time like this is not a normal thing for the body. So my stand-up training, I do a lot of exercise, I look for food, I live healthy in this way. You must take care about your body to be ready. Maybe this point will come and then...
Right. Personal question. How do you cope with the frustrations? You were a very active person before. How do you cope with the frustrations of your life these days?
I don't know what you mean. Maybe I didn't understand you right. I'm a happy guy. I'm not frustrated and nothing. I done my way. You know, I never give up, even in the hospital. You know, I come out of the music business and I run clubs in Germany. It's a big cut in your life when you have a incident like this. But you must always think for what I continue to live. You know, life must be nice. Life must be good. You don't want to suffer the rest of your life, to be frustrated, to be depressive, to give up. You must make the best out of this situation.
Jens, you certainly are making the best out of the situation. Congratulations, and I hope to see you on the golf course.
Thank you very much. You can be always my caddy.
You'd want a better looking one than me.
That's right.
Well, Patia, that was a interview with a most interesting gentleman, Jens Masfull, a man who has got limitations placed on himself and his life, but has managed to get on top of it through hard work and determination. Again, Jens, thank you.